Good morning, Year 2. I hope you've had a fantastic morning so far. I'm really looking forward to joining you today to do our first class assembly together. So I'm just going to share my screen and then I'll tell you a little bit about what we're going to be learning about in our assembly. Okay. So in our assembly today, we're going to be thinking about what makes us unique. So you'll be thinking about all of the different things that make you unique. And we're going to be exploring a poem titled You, which is written and illustrated by Christina Stevenson. Some of you may have heard of this story before, may have heard of this poem before. Okay, so we're just going to explore the poem first of all, explore a little bit about the author, and then we'll be thinking about what makes us unique and dreams you have for the future. Okay, so You is an inspiring poem. The poem is written and illustrated by Christina Stevenson, which means she wrote the words and also drew the pictures. This poem can be found inside this book, which is titled The Puffin Book of Big Dreams. Okay, so let's find out a little bit about the author. So Christina Stevenson is a British author and illustrator who lives in Wiltshire. She is best known for the Sir Charlie Stinky Socks picture book series. Some of you may have heard of those before. She is also known for the Molly Maybe series, so another series of books. Christina doesn't just write the stories and poems, she also draws all of the illustrations too. Okay, now as we read the poem together today, I want you to think about the message that Christina is trying to give us. Okay, so reflect on the message as we go through the poem today. I also want you to think about, what does the author want us to know? And do you agree with what she is saying? So just some things to think about while we listen to the poem. Okay. Be the you want to be, not a you like he or she. For he and she should also be whoever it is they want to be. Dream the dreams you want to dream, no matter how different those dreams may seem. For that's what dreams are meant to be, different for you and he and she. Don't let anyone say, you can't, you're silly, you'll never, you're daft, you shan't. If you have a dream, then you can be whatever sort of you want to be. Okay, so first of all, thinking about the message of that poem there, what do you think the main message of this poem is? Pause the video here and just stop and have a little think. You may want to look back at the poem. What do you think the main message is? Do you agree with the main message? Or do you disagree with the main message? So if you agree, then have a think about why. If you disagree, so you don't agree with it, have a think about why. Okay, so time to stop and think. Have you ever wanted to do something but been told that you can't? So have you ever had a dream but somebody said, no, you can't do that? Have you ever wanted to dress differently but thought that people maybe might make fun of you? Have you ever dreamt of doing something but been told that it's silly? Now, a really important message to think about is you are unique. So this poem shares the message that you are unique. Everybody is unique. But let's think about that word unique. What does that word mean? What does the word unique mean? Okay, so how are you unique? Well, the word unique means one of a kind. There's no one like you. Everybody is unique. Everybody is special and different. Everybody is unique, even identical twins. There is something special about everyone that makes them stand out. So time to think now, what is unique about you? Think about what makes you, you. Have a think now, you may want to write some of these things down, the things that make you unique. So, a unique dream. Now, if you look carefully at the illustrations in the poem, you can see that each character has a dream for their future. So let's look at the three characters. What do you think their dream is? So first of all, looking at this character here, what's in that thought bubble there? Think about what that character's dream might be. Okay, let's look at the next one. What do you think this character's dream might be? Think about what the character's doing, what the character's wearing as well. It's about this character here. Character's in a wheelchair, but what's the character doing with the ball? Okay, so what do you think each of their dream is? Okay, so your unique dream. Now, in the poem, Christina encourages you to have a dream for your future. That dream can be whatever you want it to be, and nobody can take that dream away from you. So whether that dream is to be a dancer when you're older, whether that's a dream to be an astronaut when you're older, whatever you want it to be is your unique dream. Okay, so have a think now. What is your dream for the future? You might want to think about what you want to be when you grow older. Okay, so that's the end of our assembly today. I hope that's given you some time to think about what makes you special, what makes you unique. Okay, have a really fantastic rest of your day, and I will speak to you a little bit later. Goodbye for now.